What's up, y'all? It's Saucy Rossy, the Canadian king of backyard barbecue. Check it out. I made smoked brisket sliders. These were actually incredible. This is probably one of the best little snacks, bite-sized meals I've ever made. So come on along for the ride. We're going to grab King's Hawaiian Rolls. We're going to simply slice them in half. Pretty straightforward. I highly recommend you use like a serrated butter knife for this. Oh my god, I said butter knife. I mean bread knife. Anyway, you be careful. These knives are big. As you can see here, I'm going nice and slow near the edge. The blade's going to poke through, and I'm just making sure not to let it hit my hand there. So be careful when you're using a knife. Once you've sliced through these, we're going to lay them down like this, and we're going to grab ourselves some margarine, some butter, whatever you got in the fridge. We're going to give them a quick layer on both sides. Nothing too crazy. This is just to add a little bit of butter flavor in there. Honestly, if you're watching that kind of stuff, if you don't like adding extra butter, you can skip this step. This is just my personal preference. I find it comes out a little bit better and adds a little bit more softness to the buns. So go ahead, add on the butter that you'd like to. And next, we're going to turn our tinfoil situation kind of into a little boat. So just fold it up around the edges. Then I grabbed my smoked brisket. Now you can check out the related video, or not the related, I tagged it up here in the corner. It's how I smoked my brisket. It took 14 hours. It was amazing. So I thought I'd make these sliders. Threw on some onion on top, as well as some pickled jalapeños. I think both of those go fantastic with pulled pork. They're pretty typical barbecue toppings for almost everything in barbecue. Steaks, chicken, pork, it all fits it. So we're going to go ahead and nicely distribute those jalapenos and onion all over the top. Then we're going to grab ourselves some shredded cheese. I'm using Tex Mex cheese. It's lactose free as well. You can honestly use whatever cheese you like. I do recommend like a Tex Mex or like a Oaxaca style cheese if you have access to that. I don't, but Tex Mex will do. Then we're going to go ahead and throw on our lid to the sandwiches. Pretty straightforward. And butter them up. I find this adds that little extra golden brown touch to the sliders. It's fantastic. I'm using this cheesy garlic sea salt from the South Shore Sea Salt Company. They are from Nova Scotia, Canada, and they make fantastic seasonings and sea salt dressings. I highly recommend you guys check them out, especially if you're in Atlantic Canada. They are a fantastic company, so you gotta check them out. Anyway, this is what it looked like. So I hit my oven to 350, I think it was, and I threw them in for about 10 minutes just to kind of let this toast up a bit. And this ended up being the result. They were absolutely fantastic. I cut into them, sliced them up into little individual portions, It's kind of hard eating these sliders when they're all connected. And then, I just dove in and honestly, check this out. I'm so impressed with how fantastic this turned out. Every single bite was loaded with flavor. It was a 10 out of 10. That smoked brisket added such a wonderful, elegant barbecue-like flavor to it. Oh my goodness, I'm just thinking back to these now. I should make some of these for the Super Bowl is what I should do. Holy, yeah. So I highly recommend, if you have the chance, make some pulled pork sliders. You'll be so thrilled. And thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Make sure you like and subscribe and stay safe. Thanks again.